show. Welcome to the live show, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Let me get this thing plugged in here. Turn the brightness down a little bit. Woo! All right. Welcome to the week, everybody. I'm starting off my week on a Wednesday. I think today's Wednesday. Double check that real quick. Yes. What's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's having a great day. Let me get some comments going over here. We'll see what everybody's doing. Get a few people in the house. I got 370 miles on this load I'm picking up right now. Need to be down that way. Need to be loaded, but we're not. You know, they're taking their time with it. It's Americold. It's what it is. Let me see here. We are live. Let me make sure the volume's. Is it okay? We got audio. Is it okay? Audio. Yeah, sounds pretty good. We got audio. We got people in the house. What's everybody doing out there today? Hope everybody's having a great day. Like I said, I'm getting loaded here at Americold, and thought I'd pop in live with you. I cooked some eggs. So I didn't have a lot to do right now. I'm kind of caught up. I've got the I got the GPS punched in. And I got everything I need. I got my mug. Got my Stanley mug. Is anybody else on that Stanley game? Anybody? I got mine from Hammer GPS. Hammer GPS sent me the this, and thanks to Hammer for sending me a trendy mug. I appreciate it. I guess now that I got one of these, I got to go to the gym and be an Instagram model, right? Isn't that what that is? You got to be an Instagram model if you got a Stanley mug. I will say it's damn well built. That's metal. I can see why people like these things. I do. They're insulated. They're very sturdy. That damn thing's bigger than a Peterbilt cup holder. I'll put it to you like that. Yeah, still using Hammer GPS. I like it. It's been working for me. Still using it, and you know, I don't know. I've been working with them. We're coming up with a few things coming soon. But yeah, I like the I like it. It works for me. I know a lot of people they in, they out. You know, I think it's worth a try though. Beats the hell out of Garmin to me. You know, I don't know. A lot of people get very loyal to their GPS. You know, and I'm like, you know, I ran Hammer and the Garmin side by side for a couple weeks, maybe a month, and it was hands down. The Garmin's back there up top in a storage container. You know, hell, I don't even know if that Garmin would still turn on. It's been up there forever, so we'll see. But yeah, having a good morning so far. Didn't want to leave the house, obviously, but it's what it is. Got to go make that money. Got to go make the money, and yeah. Got to run to Iowa. Leaving out of Minnesota today, going down to Iowa. Then we're gonna come out of Iowa tomorrow. So it's what it is. Let's see what everybody's up to today. Be sure to leave those comments and hit that like button. Let me make sure I hit my own like button. There we go. We have been liked. I'm very liked in my world. Let's see here. Stavros in the house, number one. Thanks for stopping by. He says, what's up, bud? Not much. Ralph's doing a 34 in Rochelle. There you go. I like Rochelle. It's kind of a trucker haven there. There's like 4 truck stops on that one exit in Rochelle, Illinois. Still got a green light. Haven't even went red yet. Had a 10:30 appointment, so we're tracking with trucker tools. I'm definitely going to want my detention if they don't hurry up, because Yeah, I got places to be. Vic Med's in the house. What up, Vic Med? Thanks for stopping by. Good morning. Let me turn the brightness. Oh, sad. The brightness is all the way up on this already. It ain't it, baby. Let's see. Hollywood's in the house. Yeah, the competition is out and about. Yeah, I got a new series going on YouTube on my CashisKingtrucking channel called What's the Competition Up To? I'm trying to start a new YouTube trend. What's the competition up to? You know, when you see something just totally wrong, hashtag what's the competition up to today? You know, you see a bald ass tire, you know, that's what the competition's up to today. You see a guy, you know, you see a truck with the cab about ready to fall off the frame. That's what the competition's up to. Cheap Freight Hauler's in the house. What's up? Thanks for being a channel member, Cheap Freight Hauler. Ralph says, snow and windy here. Damn it, boy. Good time to take that 34 in. That's not my type of weather. Very windy here today, but I'm hoping this wind pushes me down the road because it is out of the north and I am heading south. So I'm very hopeful that this will be a good wind. Sorry, hang on a second. Never mind. My Bluetooth's being a pain right now. Let's see. Scott Schaefer's in the house. Sub Cash. Let me get this blue parrot in line here. I don't know. I bought this Blue Parrot 650. I love the way it cancels out the noise. I love the way it does everything. But randomly it just says, say a command. And I'm like, I thought I turned that off, but apparently I didn't. I'm going to have to go in and try it again. I don't want it to be doing that. Chief Freight Hauler says, sunny and 74 around here. Well, where's around here? I need to go that way. Stavros says, this is a slow week. Yes. Man, I can tell you right now, I don't know where we're going with freight right now, but man alive. I was looking at the loadboard this morning out of Minnesota, and it is brutal around here. Like, way, way worse than I want it to be right now. So, yeah. Trucking's kind of in a dumpster right now. But Ralph says nothing wrong with Americode. I go often. Okay. Stanza says yeehaw. TJ's in the house. Good video on Triton out of Romeoville, Illinois. She's bagged. Yes. If you haven't watched the video I put out earlier, it's about an accident that happened with Triton Logistics. And, you know, they were doing the logbook reset. And I tell you right now, I would not lie to the police for some company that don't care about me. Like, there's just no way. If my company said, hey, we need you to lie to the police, I would be like, you on your own on that one, big guy. I ain't lying to nobody. You know, if we doing logbook resets and we mess around and we really hurt some people and kill some people, I'm not getting out lying to the cops because they gonna find out what was going on. I'm just gonna get out and tell them what was up. Be like, yeah, we're a bunch of a-holes and we were cheating and we screwed everything up. That'd be my take on it. But yeah, thank you for watching the Triton video. Sarah says, just finished Americode myself. Super fast delivery in Fort Worth. Yeah, it's really hit or miss. I mean, Americode is really no different than any other warehouse. I mean, it's sometimes you're quick in and out, sometimes you're not. And it just is what it is. We're just chilling, making the best of it. CDB 215's in the house. What up, bro? Thanks for dropping by. Dirty Brokes in the house. That's always nice. I'm having a hard time reading these names because of the blue is like not working with the background of my white shirt very good. So might take me a minute to get through some of these names. Shannon Thomas Truggins in the house. Channel member, good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for coming in. Gary Bates made it in. Howdy, buddy. To me. Thumbs up poop emoji. Thanks, Gary Bates. Sky says, are you still using Hammer for GPS? I am. I think the Hammer people they're really committed to working and making things better. And I like that in a company. You know what I mean? If you got a suggestion, they acknowledge it. So, I'm not just saying that because they sent me a mug. You know what I mean? I could go buy this mug. It's probably like what? How much are these things? I could probably afford this, maybe. But I would say this might make it to the house one time and then I'll never see it again. Because, it's a Stanley and that's the trendy thing right now, I think. Somebody told me. So, but yeah, still using Hammer. Still liking Hammer. A lot of good things about Hammer. I got another video coming out about them here in a little while. Just trying to iron out the details. Damn, it's really hard to read the green names. Hey, Creme de la Creme's in the house. What up? Thank you. Says, gotta do duck lips when you drink out of that. Yes, thank you. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about. Styro says, how can I get me a Hammer GPS mug? Call them up, see what they say. They sent me that one as a thank you for that last video I did. I just did the video because I thought it would help truckers. I had no deal worked out with Hammer. I just did a video, and they were like, hey, we're going to send you some stuff. They emailed me, and they were like, hey, we want to send you some stuff. And I was like, I love free stuff. That's like my favorite thing ever is free stuff. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Just took me a minute to get home to get it. I was gone for like 2 weeks. But now I got it. Got me a Hammer mug. It's bigger than my head, which is saying a lot. It's like 55 ounces probably. Chief Red Holler says, did that mug come with yoga pants? Yes, it did. And they look fantastic on me. Scott says, I use it, but it seems to freeze up a lot. Yeah, I don't get that on mine. But I don't know. I don't know why it would do that. Have you downloaded the maps? Maybe that's why. If you're using it via the internet. See, I downloaded the maps onto my phone, onto the app itself. Really neat. Really neat. Yeah, yoga pants and a man bun. A man bun. I was told the other day I should try to grow a mullet. I'm thinking about trying it. Grow me a mullet. Of course, it'd be not much up here, but I can see what happens back here. We try it. Jamie O's in the house. Good day, Cash, and all believers in Cash. Yes, thank you very much for coming by. 56 people in the house. That's a lot for a midday live show. Thank you, everyone, for coming by and hanging out with me. I'll try to entertain you. I'll try to keep up on comments and whatnot. So, we'll see what's going on in trucking. Yeah, I just thought I'd pop on here and see what's the happenings. Let's see here. I was trying to think of how I did this the other day. I did something and now I can't remember how I did it. What's that? Start a poll. I didn't know I could do that on here. Wow. Let's see. What's a great poll? All right, started a poll. There we go. We're just trying to get going again. I only took off like 3 days, but man, it felt like a lot longer than that to me. Let's see here. Started a poll. You guys can vote on that if you want. Ralph says the reason I like Garmin is my dad installs lots on airplanes. Okay. Yeah. I just got tired of Garmin telling me to do stupid stuff, and it's like, I figure I pay $3 a month for Hammer GPS, and if that saves me 1 gallon of fuel a month, it's worth it. It's worth it. Paid for itself. Creme de la Creme says, I'm doing a 146-hour reset down here in Jacksonville. Damn it, boy. Going to Jacksonville. That's a good spot to do a 34-hour reset. You could get out and go do stuff and have fun. I like that. I like a Jacksonville reset. Unless you're talking about Jacksonville, Illinois. If you're talking about Jacksonville, Illinois, maybe not so much. But Jacksonville, Florida, oh, we partying, son. I'm talking about getting me an Uber over to the beach. Yes, sir. Cents per mile says no filter today. Fuck this wind. Getting 3 miles per gallon. 3 miles per gallon for pulling a 14-foot tall. Damn it, boy. Yeah, damn it, boy. I got my first quarter ifta reports today. The new Peterbilt did 7.4 miles per gallon in the first quarter, which is pretty dang good, I think. Would I have liked to have been more? But yeah, but it's the first quarter. I had some mechanical issues that hurt my fuel economy, and I'm satisfied with 7.4. I can't be mad at 7.4. It's pretty good for the first quarter and having the mechanical issues. I assume second quarter will be much better now that I got the super singles on there, and I got a working thermostat in the truck. Big deal. Let's see. Ralph says, I dropped a day early at Tyson, come to Quick Star for some food, and now loves Hope for Utah load Friday. Okay. Chief Fowler says, recliner kick back with my feet up. Ooh, you get double points if you're watching from home in the recliner. Put me up on the big screen and I'll give you triple points. Yeah. Yes, sir. Bobby says LGBT chat so-called. I don't know what any of that means. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Chief Fair Holler says, so much negativity. Freight is great. Yeah, if you can find freight, it's awesome. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to be so negative. My last two or three live shows have been very much about facts, and it's been very negative. So I say we ignore the facts of trucking, and we just talk about how great it is. Let's see, what's good about trucking right now? I feel like I don't know. I'm having trouble right now. Anybody want to help me out with that one? When I think of something, I'll get back to you. Chief Ray Holler says, lying to the popo is a felony. Yeah, you better believe it. My thing is, and you guys haven't, go watch the Triton logistics video I put out at about 9 o'clock this morning. I put that out. Go check out that video. To me, it's one of those, of course, I make money off of it, but I almost wish everybody in trucking could watch that video. And I really wish these people that work by these fly-by-night companies could watch that video. Because it really is like one of those things where if you're driving a truck and a company says, we know how you can make more money, all you gotta do is break the law, and then you break the law and you kill someone, the worst of the worst, you gonna get out and defend that company and lie to the police for them? I'll be damned. I'd be like, hey man, I did it, and they were in it with me. That's all I can say. You know, that's all I would tell them. The poll: do you like a mirror cold? 43% say yes. 57% say no. So go click on the poll if you want to be in that. Alka says more on freight, Cash. Yeah, tough. Freight is tough right now. Minnesota was dead as a doornail this morning. Of course, I was looking a few days out because I have a load out of Iowa that's going south, and then that load that's going south, it comes. I'm looking for something that's coming back to Minnesota. So I was looking for something like in the next 5 days it's leaving Minnesota. Not a whole lot out there right now. I'll just be honest with you. Trucking with T-Bones in the house. Good afternoon. Thank you very much for coming in. Whoa, wait. Good afternoon. Sounds better. Yeah, we know what you're talking about. DIY Shimmy's in the house with a shamalama ding dong. Couldn't have said it better myself. DIY Simmy's out there trucking today. I was on the phone with him earlier. He sounded like he was just ecstatic about trucking today. Chief Fowler says less business, more party. Yes, my mullet would be like a seasonal business. Seasonal business up front, maybe a party in the back. I don't know. I thought about trying it. I might go for it. I don't know. We'll see. Chief Fowler says going to be a big increase in fuel tonight. Ooh, why is that? Am I missing something? Yeah, let us know more about that. Big fuel increases tonight, so need to get your fuel up tonight, I guess. Which kind of bummer. I got a full tank of fuel right now, and I only got 370 miles to go for in the morning. So it's okay. I got a good price on this fuel I got right here. RJ619 says, where you at? We're in Minnesota today. Minnesota. Ralph Trucking says, I like Americo because most I drop in hook. It's a Tyson perk. There you go. I gotta be honest about it. I'm not as crazy about dropping and hooking as I used to be. If people would let the company know that they're like, a tail light's out or a tire's flat, I wouldn't mind it as much. But I feel like the last few drop and hooks I've done have been like with a bigger company. With the company I'm at now, it's like, I just pick stuff up off the yard. But yeah. Google Maps 90%. Copilot has backup 11-inch tablet, makes a huge difference. Hello, Cash. Yeah, I used to use Copilot for years. Actually, I think I did a video on Copilot like 4 or 5 years ago. I used to like Copilot. They got this thing where they kept telling me to get off at an exit ramp and get back on the freeway all the time. It got where it was just constantly, and for no reason. Like, there wouldn't even be a reason to get off the freeway. It would just be like, yeah, get off the freeway and get back on. And it's like I would catch it most of the time. I wouldn't actually get off the freeway, but it just became annoying, because it affected my ETAs and all that. But Copilot's a solid GPS. Trade with T-Bone, Stanley mug, yoga pants, a mullet, and a pole. Now that's a party. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm going to use it as a conversation starter. All these hot girls are walking around with these things now. I was going to walk a Stanley mug, am I right, baby? Of course, maybe I should leave the baby part off. That's probably not a good way to introduce yourself. Oh, man. Stanley mug, am I right? Ooh. Oh, man. Bobtail to Amelia Island. Ooh, is that what you do in Jacksonville? That does sound awesome. I wouldn't mind that. Ralph says, my dad, 81, is an FAA electrical engineer on aircraft, which does the wire diagrams and approves them. There you go. Chief Fairholder says, fuel mileage doesn't matter when you drive a Peterbilt. That's what I've been trying to tell people. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody. the hell with fuel economy. Yeah, I had a couple weeks, like probably 2.5 weeks, where my fuel economy was in the sixes, because of the thermostat and it being super cold out. You know, back in January, we had a couple weeks there where it was just like stupid cold, like, you know, -10 degrees. You know, that hurt the fuel economy because it coincided. My thermostat went out during the cold weather, made it rough. Let me tell you. TJ ×3 here. Oh, got it on the big screen, boys. Yes, sir. Triple points. Charlie's in the house. Hi, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. Chief Ray Holler says 3 times now, like my loves points. Yeah, come on. I give you 3 times the points like loves. The animals in the house. Keep on rocking in the free world. Hell yeah. Who was that? Neil Young. Neil Young, keep on rocking in the free world. Still no green, or still green lighted. We're probably gonna wait till, you know, the middle of the morning to load this, and then I'll have to drive it straight through like a bat out of hell. That's another thing that's been hurting my fuel economy this first quarter. I have not been able to run like 65 mile an hour like I like to run. I have been running closer to like 68 and 70, which I'm not a fan of because I feel like I'm in and out of traffic more when I do that, which is bad for fuel economy. A lot of speeding up, slowing down, speeding up, slowing down. I'd rather just set the cruise at like 64 and just let everybody go on by. Let's see. OTR we go. Garmin sucks. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Garmin. I like these app-based GPSs better. You know, instead of spending $400 on a Garmin, you can just go buy a tablet and then put the GPS on the tablet, and then the tablet can do other things also. You know, you can put your logbook on there. You can put your, you know, you can watch your internet on there. Hell, you can put me on there. I'm just saying. Springtime driving is beautiful. That is one good thing about trucking. The scenery. You get to see a lot. You get to do a lot. I give you that one. Okay. Good suggestion. DIY says his favorite thing is digging trucks out of the snowbanks. He loves digging trucks out of a snowbank. Chief Ray Holler says no freight shortage for me, but trailer shortage seems weird, but it's true. Okay. Yeah, hopefully you're getting it. 3 times big screen recliner feet up. Woo, TJ for the win. I'm just saying. Ralph says, I have no issues with freight. Did 3,050 miles last 6 days with a layover day. Whew. Oh, God. God almighty. That's more miles than I'd ever want to do. I mean, I do 3,000 mile weeks occasionally, but damn, I cry about it. Yeah, I don't want to do 3,000 miles. Bat to Hans in the house. What up with it, bro? Thanks for stopping by. I like the dabbing emojis. Creme de la Creme says, just tell it like Biden does. Everything is so great. We're making so much money and everybody is prospering. Well, I mean, if your last name is Biden, you probably are right now. You're probably doing quite well. You know. LTL Money says, haven't worked since Sunday. Slow week this week. Yeah. I delivered, what day did I deliver? Hell, Monday maybe. Monday to Wednesday, yeah. And I took about a 48-hour break there. Cheaper Howler says, Nastic says 7 cents on average. That's the biggest I've seen in a while. Okay. Wonder what we got going on. Criminal Crime says, hopefully Triton is shut down immediately. They are a threat to the motoring public. No, Triton's out there getting it right now. They have not been shut down. The driver finally admitted he was lying about having a co-driver, and so now the family that of the loved ones, you know, that were killed, the family of the, you know, the people that were killed, is going to sue Triton Logistics for $10 million, which, you know, that might be enough to shut them down. I don't know their finances, you know, obviously, but they got 200-something trucks. So they might survive a $10 million lawsuit. I don't know. In this environment, I would think that'd be rough, though, you know. Depends on what your insurance is going to pick up, you know. Of course, I wonder how a civil suit would work on that, you know, because that's like a wrongful death type thing, if they're found guilty, you know. Ralph says, Tyson sent a message they want us to park for Monday eclipse. Wonder if other companies will do. Park for the eclipse? That's crazy. Oh, man. Oh, man. The things big companies do. I'm going to keep on trucking. I'm going to turn the headlights on and just keep on trucking. Of course, let's see. What is that? Monday? That's next Monday. I'll be over there in that area. Damn, yeah, I might actually have a pretty good view of it. Hell, I might pull into a rest area and look at it. Come back blind as hell, you know what I mean? Like, I wonder if my new glasses would work. I bet I could stare at the eclipse with these things on. What do y'all think? I mean, hell, seems like it'd be a good idea to me. Be a damn good idea. Oh, let me get my chat pulled back up here. Sorry, I've lost my place. I've lost my place as usual. Let's see. I gotta take these off. They're too damn dark. I can't read the damn chat. Creme de la Creme says it's supposed to be overcast and raining in Louisville on Monday during the load in, so I won't be worried about the eclipse. Oh, rainy and Monday on Monday. Damn it, boy. I'll be over there in that area this weekend. See, that's it, though. You know, the thing about a trucker is they're never in one place for a long time. So, yeah, hell, I might be in Louisville area Saturday and be back in Minnesota by Monday, you know. Dear Jesus, please let that happen. I'm just kind of over trucking here lately. As fast as I can get back home, I want to get back home. Ralph says, I was in Amelia Island for 10 days. Woo! Dang, Ralph knows how to party. That's pretty good. Little Joe says, I got signed up with ES Advantage and love it so far. They definitely knew who you were. Thank you. Yeah, ES Advantage, man, that's one of my favorite companies to work with because, you know, I pretty much got like the one of the top people's phone number over there. And, you know, I text him and call him occasionally and he answers the phone and he's always happy to know what truckers are talking about, you know, like he'll always text me and be like, you know, what's going on with trucking right now? And I'll be like, I don't know, you know, you probably need to ask somebody else but me, but hey, we give them an opinion. Ralph says, I go with my wife. There you go. Rode in banana car. Not much to do in town. Oh, Amelia Island. Not much to do in town. Damn it. Let's see here. Jesus' name above all names. Sorry, I'm having trouble with this background on this today. Jesus' name above all names. Thanks for stopping by. What's up? God bless. Not much. Just thought I'd pop on here for a minute. We're waiting on Americode to load the trailer right now. And they taking a sweet time, wasting my reefer fuel and whatnot. Tim Fitzgerald says, yeah, when you slow down, your mileage goes up. Yeah, I'm not a fan of gassing on it, you know. It's just not a thing I like. You know, and I had a bunch of loads in that first quarter that were like 70-mile-an-hour loads. Had to be run at 70 or just wasn't going to be there on time. You know, that last load I took out to Maryland, you know, I ran that 70 miles an hour the whole way and it was still 3 hours late. So just how it is sometimes. Let's see here. Chief Ray Holler says, Cash, not sure what rear ends you have, but my PACCAR seems to get better mileage at 72 than 65. I have 279 rears in this truck, and I've tested it at multiple speeds. It really doesn't like down low, like 60, 61, 62, unless you got some really flat ground, because it wants to constantly kick out of overdrive when you're down that low. I feel like 65 is like middle of the torque. It's like 1150 RPMs, right around 1150. I've got a 0.77 overdrive in this truck, so yeah, it seems to do better. Like 65 to 68, I really notice no difference. It really seems the same, but I just like going 65 for the traffic. I'm not trying to get out there and just constantly be, left lane, right lane, left lane, right lane. Because when I step out, I speed up. My truck's never at a maxed out speed when I step out. If I'm stepping into the left lane, I've got a couple extra miles, to speed up. A couple miles per hour, I can speed up. I'm not a fan of stepping out there, these trucks that are governed at 66, and I mean, they'll step out if you're going 65 and one, if you're going 65 and 7/8, they'll step out. Not a fan of that. I'd rather if I'm going to get in the left lane, I'm going to get on around you. And typically, if I'm running 65, there's only like 3 or 4 companies that I pass, and that's like TMC, Prime, that type of stuff. AM's in the house. Hello from Ireland. Woo, that's a good spot. Thanks for tuning in. Jesus' name above all names says, I wish Google Maps would just add trucking features that would put most of these other trucking GPS apps out of business. Yeah, Google's never going to do that. It's a liability issue. I just use Hammer. I just use the Hammer. Tim's in the house. Thank you. Creme de la Creme says, anyone that changed the logbook and lied should be held criminally responsible. Yeah, that's what I think. If you're out here tweaking your logbook so you can get an extra 400 miles in for the day. I seen, when doing research for that video on Triton Logistics, I seen an ad of theirs that said you could make $3,000 a week over there. Now, I know some people that work for some good companies out here, that really pay big money, and they're not making $3,000 a week. There's really only one way to get to $3,000 a week as a company driver, and that is, your standard week. I know sometimes you get bonuses or whatever, but what I'm saying is, week in, week out, standard OTR, making $3,000 a week. I mean, come on. Right. We cheating logbooks, allegedly. That's what's happening. That's pretty much how I see it. Joe Blow's in the house. You ever come across Jay Masterson in your trucking career? They call him the bedroom bully. No, I've never heard of that. Never, ever heard of that. Let's see. Creme de la Creme says Trump looked up at the last one and didn't get blinded. Woo! I believe it. Chief Ray Holler says, I'm heading to Louisville tonight. Okay. Mercy Mobile Maintenance says, 1 Canadian Peterbilt, 5 men, 3 kids, 0 logbooks, 1 Lithuanian call center burner phone, 1 hole in the floor, 10 sandals. Yes. They share sandals, if you didn't know it. T-Cash is up around Mass, 2 sheets. There's an eclipse every damn day. Been raining for a month. Woo! Damn it. Yeah, damn it. Cheap freight haulers got them 285 rears. So about the same, yeah. Yeah, not much difference there. And like I said, 65 to 60, basically 65 to 70. There's not a whole lot of difference in fuel economy in this truck. It's more how you want to run. 65% of people do not care for Americode. 35% do, and that'll be the end of the poll there. Let's see. There you go. I'll start another poll. Are you stopping for the eclipse? Because I'll be honest with you, if I get close, or if I'm somewhere where the eclipse is going to be for real, I'll know more after this weekend. And then I will, those truck stops are selling those little disposable glasses that you can watch the eclipse with. Hey, and why not trust my eyesight to some $4, fidget spinner I found at the truck stop, right? But if I had a chance to see it, I'd stop and see it. They don't come around very often. I remember when I was a kid in school, probably about second grade, we had an eclipse, and or we were in the line of an eclipse, so it was cool. It was neat. I'd like to see it, but I don't know if I wouldn't make a special thing about it. I wouldn't go out of my way to see one. Let's see. Cents per mile says I'm hauling a 14-foot tall Keystone brick of booger sugar for the border wall. Wow, 14-foot tall. Damn. Can you give me a shout out? It's my birthday. I love you. I love how it's everybody's birthday. You ever notice that? They want a shout out. I do shout outs for $10 each. That's my shout out price. But if you leave a comment that doesn't say shout me out, I'll probably read your name. But if you want an actual shout out, I'm going to charge $10 for those. Chief Regaler says, I'll be sliding around ATL in the left lane. Get it? Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. Abu Barkar Frank says, free Palestine. Hello from London. That probably just got me demonetized. Yes, sir. Callie says, what do you think about Diddy? Ooh, I think from what I know, and what I know is nothing, sounds like that dude's in a little bit of trouble. Sounds like the Diddy man's in trouble. But that's about all I know. Don Schlager's in the house. Hello, it's been a minute since I've seen you on. Ooh, Don, we've been putting in extra work. Extra work. Thank you so much for coming by. We appreciate you. Mike's in the house. Americode, not too bad. U.S. food sucks. Yeah, U.S. food is typically one of my least favorites to go to. You pair up a Capstone Logistics and a U.S. Foods, and you got yourself a long afternoon there most of the time. Let's see. Got 83 votes on that last poll. If everybody could smash the like button for me. 72 in the house. We need them likes. Them likes. Let's see. Mark. Damn it, I can't read these names for some reason today. Mark the mailman says, greetings, Cash. It's been a minute. Thank you for all you do. How's the diabetes? Diabetes could be better, I have these moments of where I feel like an idiot. But yeah, sometimes I just eat things I shouldn't eat. I mean, diabetes is kind of rough because it's like you can do whatever you want for 90% of the time, but then you make that slip up on that 10% and, you're through the roof. So But yeah, thanks for coming in. 68 people in the house. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. Chilling. Hopefully I'm next after this guy that's pulling out right here, because I need to be as close as I can be to the delivery in the morning, because I got one of those things where the next load has got to go. The next load needs to be picked up and moving tomorrow, not picked up at 4 p.m. and then set. And that's kind of why I went home last time. I just got tired of these freaking loads. Like load your crap already. If you want it moved, load it. And if you don't want it moved, then I'm out of here. I'm kind of getting to that point to where, like right here, right now, I need this load to get to another load. You know what I mean? Like, this load is really in not even like my main focus. My main focus is to get to Iowa to get the other load I got. So I said, hey, I'll take this load down to Iowa, make a decent day rate for today, get my nut for today. So I'm gonna start calling my day rate my nut. So I get my nut for the day. It's okay per mile. It's not great. We're high $2. I pretty much got my week planned out already, so I'll be in that high $2 a mile range. Okay with that, but we gotta go. We can't sit here all damn day and then because that's what it was last week. It was everything's on me, because they take forever to load it. So we'll see. Let's see. Cents per mile says I use Eclipse glasses to read my logbooks. Damn it. What are you talking about? You ain't got no logbook. I know it. Humans in the house. Name a car. Name a car. What would you like me to name it? If I was going to name a car, I would name it Bob. Canna Mom's in the house. Do you love it when kids want you to honk your horn? I do. I am a little wary of that sometimes, though. Like if they're in the back of the car, in the back seat of the car, and they go by and they're like, honk the horn. I'm like, should I honk the horn and scare the hell out of the parents? We do it. We go for it. But yeah, I love it when I go through a neighborhood or something and the little kids are out there just, like they all gather by the side of the road and do that. I'm like, oh yeah. I used to do that. When I lived, there was a dairy farm right down the road from my house. And the milk truck would always come out every day, every morning, at the same time. It's like clockwork. About 10 o'clock, that was his pickup. He would come out of there, and then that was the thing. Run outside, and, stand by the road, get the horn. I do like that. Apartment 56. You like rare steak? I do. Pretty picky on my steaks, honestly. I'd rather cook my own steak. I know how I like it. I know how to cook it. My favorite cut of steak is a New York strip, but I like them. I like them where they got some fat in the meat, like marbled. And it's you can get a pretty good New York strip if you pay attention to that marbling. But yeah, I'd rather cook it myself. I've had a steak at a few restaurants that was better. I was like, well, that was better than I could do. But we're talking like, fancy steakhouses. But yeah, I cook steak in the truck a couple times a week, usually. I was in a rush this morning. I kind of just had to grab water from the grocery store. I didn't have time to stop and look at the meat, so probably get down the road if we can get loaded. If we can get loaded and we get out of here, then probably stop at the grocery store on down the road a little bit there. Marty's in the house says, I just saw a scarecrow that had your face on it. Damn it, boy. Yeah, damn it, boy. Sterling Wheels in the house. All I'm gonna see is Mitsubishi Eclipse. Ooh, they should sponsor the Eclipse, right? Apartment 56. I wonder if this is going to end my life. Hang on, I got to take this. Oh, he heard I got a reefer trailer and I'm in Maine. Oh, fuck, I ain't in Maine. I don't know who you get your information from, but you need to check that. Yeah, sorry, I had to take it. That's the problem owning a business. You got to answer the damn phone, you know? But then you answer and it's some guy that don't even want to say nothing. He sits there for 3 minutes. It must be that voice over internet phone he's got, you know, from God knows where. Like, no, buddy, I'm busy. I'm doing stuff. Stop calling me. If I wanted you to book my freight, I'd call you and say, hey, buddy, won't you book some freight for me? Oh, man. I wish I had been doing the live on this phone. We would have messed with him live on the air, but yeah. No, that's what that was. They're getting good, though. They call me from a different number every damn day, which I guess they probably got a computer program they can just change that number on, right? Yes, I do pull reefer, and reefer is referring to a refrigerated trailer, if you didn't know. I know YouTube's bouncing this live out to a lot more new people. I'm a truck driver. We're sitting here in the truck waiting to get loaded at a frozen warehouse, picking up some frozen food. Do people still do the honk arm movement? Yeah, I see that a lot, especially little kids. They'd love it. Yes, sir, says Paul's Cash. Yeah, sorry. I had to take the call sometimes. I had to take the call. Bet name a car. Fate Trucking is texting me. You trucking. Fate Trucking, boy. Where's him? Where's Fate Trucking at when you need him? Damn it. Let me share this live show with Fate Trucking. I wish I could show y'all Fate Trucking's picture. I changed his profile picture to Jean Girard from Talladega Nights. So when he calls me, it's Jean Girard in his Perrier fireproof suit. Oh man. Males in the house. Do you think you're smart? At certain things, I do. Certain things, I'm pretty smart. Overall, meh. I really only take to learning when I have to, you know? Let's see. Peyton Lily says, how are you? I am great today. I am happy to be here. Wish I was at the house, but I'm working right now. But hey, I got a job where I can sit here and do YouTube live, so that's a thing. That's a thing. Let's see. Fun to Drive says you should try carnivore diet for diabetes. Yeah, I eat mostly meat. Like my breakfast this morning was 4 extra large eggs, you know, and I cooked those in butter. But the problem is, you know, most of the time I do good. But then there is that occasional time where, you know, I don't know. I just, you know, I just eat 3 donuts and 2 muffins and a freaking, you know, large order of chili cheese fries, you know. It just, it's like 90% of the time we're good, Gucci. That 10% of the time we're off the rails, you know. Let's see. With both feets in the house, love steak, porterhouse or ribeye for me. I love a ribeye as well. I definitely take a ribeye. Love a porterhouse as well. I mean, that's good. That's 2 good cuts of meat for one. I like that. But yeah, I like ribeye. My favorite's New York strip though. I don't know. I just I like the straight throughness. You know what I mean? It's just a good piece of meat. Since Miles says, how do you feel about the new Lot Lizard shot, Jack Daniels and tuna juice? Woo! I like that. It sounds delicious. I'm the type of guy that drinks the tuna water. You know what I mean? I don't throw the tuna water out. I drink it. It's got to be some vitamins and minerals in there. Plus, I love the taste. Marty Grimace has a brother, big green rock with eyes. I did not know that. Let's see. Jason says, tell us about the hookers on the road. Hookers on the road. You talking about the tow truck companies? You talking about the towing companies? I mean, I'll be honest with you. They used, they call them lot lizards. You don't even see them anymore. It doesn't exist anymore. Really doesn't. It's not like it used to be out here back in the good old days, as they would say. Lady Silver's in the house. Thanks for coming in. Sterling Will says, why people say free Palestine when all the penny pinchers are in Israel? Hell, ha. and that's Sterling Will for the win. Let's go to the poll. Are you stopping for the eclipse? 33% say yes, 67% say no. Like I said, I think I would if, it came about, I would, but I don't think I'm going to make special plans for it. If I'm in the area, I got the glasses, hell yeah, I won't step out there and, watch the hologram of the moon go in between the hologram of the sun. We all know it's a hologram. Hell for you ain't fooling me with no moon. How come it's the perfect size to block the sun, right? Yeah. Anybody gonna bite on that? Nobody? Damn it, boy. Let's see what we got going on here. Fate Trucking's in the house. There, I seen the numbers went up. He probably ain't hit the like button though. He ain't that type of guy. He wouldn't hit the like button for you. He's the type of guy that don't even turn on notifications. Call someone a friend and then don't even have notifications on. Life is rough out here, man. I'm telling you. Corey Johnson, life sucks. I'm about done. Woo! All right. Oh, wait. Yeah, it could all just keep in mind, never forget, it could always be worse. You know what I mean? When you see that, whenever I get that self-pity, doubt, and don't get me wrong, I've had some times, but it never fails. I see that one person and I'm like, oh, damn, at least I'm not in their situation, so I don't know. Koja says, what? No one knows is in the house. Did you see that guy that's running for president? His name is literally anyone else. That's his name. This guy had his name changed. Like his driver's license, it says literally first name, middle name anyone, last name else. Literally anyone else. The guy's running for president. He's a school teacher. Pretty interesting. Let's see. Let's see. No one knows this. I'm from America. Where are you from? Oh, with this accent, could I be from anywhere else? America. The Garmin Gypsy's in the house. Might want to change that name to the Hammer Gypsy, baby. Come on now. Get with the program. Garmin's old news. Hammer's where it's at now. That's right. Hammer GPS, baby. Has Garmin ever sent you a Stanley mug? Huh? That's what I thought. You're probably sitting over there sipping out of some Perrier bottle. Gino's in the house. Cash, is your new truck automatic or manual? Automatic 12 speed. I just click this little thing right here. You just turn a knob and bing bam boom. Bing bam boom. Sterling I agree. Earth is flat. Woo! Sterling knows what I was joking about. Yeah, the flat Earth people, they think that the moon is a hologram. Okay, and I don't know. 94 votes have come in for the "Are you stopping for an eclipse?" 34% yes, 66% no. All right. Hey, while we're talking about flat Earth, we'll start a poll about that. Probably get kicked off of YouTube. There you go. Was the moon landing real? I'll see where you people stack up. Let's see here. Close the poll out of the way so I can read the comments. Marty says, just seen a scarecrow with your face on it. What the hell, Marty? You're repeating the same thing from earlier. Robert says, you sound so severely ignorant. Oh, man. Damn it, boy. Not just ignorant. Severely ignorant. Oh, man. Killian's Trucking's in the house. What up, Killian's? Killian's waiting on that new baby to arrive any day now. Catching up on some much needed yard work and getting some of the spare vehicles cleaned up and for sale. We should be having the newest addition to the Killian's family being born any day now. I have suggested Cash is the name. I'm just saying. I'm putting it out there. Hey, it's a great name. Just name him Cash. I'm telling you. Since for Miles says, life could always be worse. You could be leased on to Super Ego. Oh, damn it. Allegedly. If you say Super Ego, you gotta say allegedly, because them some bitches will sue anybody. Allegedly. Oh. Javi says, Earth is definitely flat. I could see the moon being a hologram. I could. You know, that's some next level, like George Lucas type, work. Let's see. With both feet says he is blissfully ignorant, I think. Yeah, I'm not severely ignorant. Severely ignorant's like you can't function. I function somewhat. I have functions. Maybe I am severely. Yeah, either way. Let's see. Greetings. How you consider per mile rates for new owner-operators? Is it impossible to run owner-operator business with a truck payment? Right now is rough. I mean, you can do it. I don't want to discourage anybody from their dreams, but being a business owner in general is a sacrifice. You've got to be willing to sacrifice to be a business owner. But yeah, I mean, you can make money out here right now. I'm not sure I would try it right now though. Like if I was getting into trucking right now, knowing what I know, I don't know. Maybe I would. I don't know. Because see, to me, being an owner-operator is more about the freedom. It's like, when I went home Monday, I chose the day I'm coming back to work. If I wanted to just take off a month, I could have. No one would have said anything, That's what I look for. That's what I go for. Let's see. Are you stopping for eclipse? We had 95 votes on that. Wow. 65% say no, 34% say yes. Killian says April 20th I will have the auto restriction removed, and then it, hood life, come on. Yeah, Killian's found a way to get rid of that auto restriction. So it's out there. I wonder if you You know, if you went to another state and got the auto restriction removed in another state, then you could just come back to your state and get your license moved back to your state. I'm just saying. Because I had an Arkansas license for a while. Even though I was a resident of Tennessee. When I went to truck driving school, that was in Arkansas. They gave us an Arkansas driver's license. And then we had to go back to our home state and get it switched to our home state. So, let's see what's up with that moon landing. Woo! Man, was the moon landing real? 62% of people say it was not real. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Let's see. Albie says eclipses prove flat Earth. I was watching some stuff about like how perfect, you know, everything is for our moon to be able to make a full eclipse. It's pretty crazy how like the math works out. But then again, there's life on Earth. How crazy is that? You know what I mean? Like that all of this exists. Or maybe this doesn't exist. Maybe I'm in the Matrix right now. Hell, I don't know. Sterling says, I'd like to throw crooked hot dogs into the ladies' bathrooms. Yeah, come on. Albie says, the North Star never moves. Ooh. Pilots admit the Earth is flat. Wow. Jag says, Sue something. I don't know. Studio. Stanza says, severely part. Yeah, sarcasm is a beautiful language. Yeah, I love that. I mean, I don't care. Like, I mean, people got opinions about everything. Like I give a damn. You know, like I give a damn. Gino says, what's your opinion on buying a truck and starting owner-operator now? Market is bad, but truck prices are way down. What do you say? It's tough right now. The market is down, and I don't really see anything that's going to bring it back. But trucks are cheap right now. So, you know, if you got your money right, and you've always wanted to be an owner-operator, and you're willing to sacrifice, and you're willing to understand that owner-operators do not always make more money than a company driver, you know? It's not a guarantee, you know? So keep that in mind. But, you know, if it's your time, it's your time. Buy a truck and do it. Sterling says, I always thought you were catastrophically ignorant. Yeah, that's more like it. Busan says trucking has trends. Right now it's bad. Yeah. I think it could trend worse than it is right now. I'll be honest with you. I do. I don't have a good long-term opinion of trucking right now. You know, I talked about it in the last live show in detail. If you want to see more about it, go watch that. But I just think it's a race to the bottom, and unless something drastically changes, like, you know, a war, or, you know, just something that makes it where this freight's gotta move, we gotta be moving stuff, then I don't see anything to really pull it back up. They're just going to continue to find people that will do it for less and less, and that's the way it's going to be. Let's see. Marty says, how does somebody hit a deer in a 30-mile-an-hour zone? Damn it, boy. I damn near hit one coming up an off-ramp the other day. You know, they crazy. They're crazy. Them deers are squirrely like that. Let's see. Jag says, the earth is round unless you're actually delusional. Okay. Let's see. Which brand, which model of car do you drive on a personal? I have a 2007 Toyota Avalon. Let's see. Company trucking right now, just don't see the point. Yeah. Sorry, we watching. We got somebody backing in next to us over here. Still not even started getting loaded. I need to start making calls. Let's see. Are you vaccinated? I'm trying to think. I had a tetanus shot one time. I think that was a vaccine because I didn't actually have tetanus. I think when I started community college, they gave me a tetanus shot. So, yes, vaccinated. Screw you, Rusty Metal. You got nothing on me. Oh, man. John Doe says, do you believe in aliens? Hell yeah, they're like I hear there are like 1,000 of them crossing the border every day. Come on, illegal aliens. Come on. Marty says, I'm on the intersection of Bush and Harry. Whoo, damn it, boy. Is there a razor place around there anywhere? Jag says, I'm not a anti-vaxxer, but I haven't been vaccinated because I just wasn't ill and never caught the did. Yeah, no doubt. Says for Miles says, are we the only industry that promotes growth even when it hurts the ones already in it? Maybe. I'd have to think about that one for a minute. Let's see. Toyota Avalon, nice car. Have you seen the latest models of that? Isn't it awesome? It's like the Lexus. Yeah, Lexus Avalon. Yeah, I like Toyota Avalons because they're reliable, they're cheap. You know, I can get them around here for like $5,000 to $7,000 on the used market. They last forever. Hey, why not? The moon landing, we got 16 votes on that. We'll end that. I'm out of here, guys. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. I much appreciate it. Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. And we'll see you next time.